It's the first of the month, and that means if you have PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Gold, you get free games. So let's run down the list, starting with Sony PlayStation. First up, we have Maneater, a game where you play as a giant shark trying to eat people. Pretty fun if you're a shark fan, not so fun if you're not. It's a good one-off game, wouldn't spend too much money on it, so it's great that it's free. The next one is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider's Reboot, a sequel to the rebooted series, has great controls, great storyline, really fun gameplay, you'll really enjoy it. One of the best games that you could possibly get for free. The final one for PlayStation is GreedFall, a strange RPG that's set where we still have people wearing funny pirate hats and armor using swords. Fun game, but again, not something I'd spend a lot of money on. Good thing it's free. Let's move over to the Xbox side, starting off with Little Nightmares. This is an interesting 2D horror platformer where players must survive in a massive ship. Pretty good. It used to be a hyped up game, so you getting it free is pretty nice. Check it out if you're interested in that type of stuff. You'll really enjoy it. The next one being King of Fighters 13. This is a fighting game. King of Fighters is pretty recognizable, but if you have your own fighting games that you play, you likely won't come over to this fighting game and spend too much time on it. If you're a fan of games and you just need some to bolster your collection, you can't go wrong with a good fighting game for free. Breakdown is the next one for Xbox, and this is for the original Xbox. Think first-person shooters back in the 2000s, and you got yourself Breakdown. Nothing spectacular, but also nothing terrible. Decent graphics, decent controls, a fun game to play through. Just keep in the frame of mind that this game is 15 plus years old. And finally, we have Dead Rising, the original Capcom release where there's a zombie apocalypse where a journalist, Frank West, goes to a mall, gets trapped because he wanted to do a story on the zombie apocalypse, has to take pictures in a certain time frame. Think Majora's Mask, except for replace all the enemies with zombies, and you got yourself Dead Rising. I've always thought the second one was a little bit better, but this one's okay. If you've never played Dead Rising before, you can't go wrong, and having it free is great. Make sure you download these games before the 31st, and ensure to check the dates and the times to where you can get these games. Once you have them, you'll have them forever as long as you have the service to play them with. Some games stay with you forever even if you don't have the service. Keep in mind which ones, and enjoy your free games.